Yeah, man. So we definitely want to extend our condolences to Big Y. The news broke a couple of days ago that the West Coast rap legend has unfortunately passed away. So we're gonna see if we can get a few words from Los Angeles, from who actually happens to be from Inglewood also. So he's been out there, experienced a lot around these guys on the West Coast and stuff. We can talk from the outside sometimes about how the influence has been, but for somebody that's been right there, we want to get his thoughts on the situation.
Mafia, rest in peace to Big Y. Shout out to Sugar Booger. Sad day in Inglewood. I'm sure all the hoods in Inglewood putting their differences to the side. You know what I'm saying? To pay respects to a real one. You know what I mean? Big Y and Sugar Booger. You know, uh, as big as Big Y was, you know what I'm saying. As far as being a large man, he was a spit. He definitely had lines and definitely was on his craft. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that brother. You never know when it's gonna happen. But one thing I will say about Big Y is that he was definitely himself. Straight up G. He's an OG. He's been around for a long time. Shot caller. You know what I mean? Music industry. Vet on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people is still in it right now. Like 10, the whole Inglewood, you know.
So, I mean, how much of an influence and impact would you say he had in Inglewood?
He was definitely a G. And he came out on the Monumental album, Banging on Wax. You know what I'm saying? Beats by Dollar Cat. Shout out to Cat. I know he's feeling it right now. Uh, it hurts when you lose a real one because Big Y was never into no dramas or none of that fugazi this. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely an Inglewood G, but he was respected by a lot of different hoods that probably wouldn't even mean the wood with Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're a G, you come from this. It's in you and not on you. You know, it's a thing to where it's like a Nipsey, like even the Crips and Bloods would put their things to the side. You know what I'm saying? To pay respect to a real one. And definitely Big Wise was a real one. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to his family. Shout out to all his homies and all that. The mafias and all that. Mafias definitely was a. When you look at boys in the hood, first thing they say is like, "Fuck your brother, I'm Prince on Mafia." You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. They hood was definitely official. He was official, like a referee with a whistle.
So when did you first come across his stuff? Was it with the relatives or prior to it?
Coming get out of here, what you say?
When did you first come across him? Was it with the relatives or prior to that?
I of course heard him on Banging on Wax, but one of my partners from Inglewood put me up on the other two. Sugar Boogie and Big Wide. You know what I'm saying? The beats was hard. I think they did their own beats and everything. Like they was hard. Straight out of Inglewood. So it ain't where you're from, it's how you come. And, Big U and them was on it. I'm talking about lyrically fit. You know what I'm saying? To where I was like, damn, I need a song. All the Inglewood people, what I'm saying, need to get together and get on these songs and stop being on that the Hollywood shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for somebody to pass and leave. You know what I'm saying? Before you start thinking rationally. You know what I mean? Let's get together, man. At least nobody took him away from uh, from this earth. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a banger, but he's died of natural causes, of health or whatever. So, he was a real one, and my condolences, definitely.
No doubt, man. How do you think he will be remembered with his legacy?
Um, that was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Just as a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care where he was from. He let you know where he was from, but you know what I mean. He didn't care really where nobody was from. Respect. Um, he'll just be known, man. He just be known in Inglewood as a straight up G. You know what I'm saying? A man, a father, all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely we've seen a huge array of West Coast artists extending their condolences and sympathy towards the family. He definitely would have heralded a great impact. He did the Teach Me How to Dougie also.
What was down about the relatives were people who never had heard their songs, heard their music, and when they first encountered it, like, that shit's hard. Like, how come we haven't from heard more of them? You know what I'm saying? So I guess that has something to do with us on the West. Everybody needs to get together and get this big conglomerate, as we call the West Coast, the big bad West Coast in LA, and really start putting our groups that's dope, that's hot, that's lyrically fit, no matter how old they are or young they are. You know what I'm saying? We need to really start putting our own groups out. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that people pass and man, he was hot. Like, you know what I mean? But when he was alive, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's the politics of the game. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to be loved and respected. Inglewood throughout. You know what I'm saying? I think they was in the movie Thicker and Water Magazine movie. I think I'm not sure, but you know what I'm saying. He definitely come from that camp. And,
Yeah, no doubt, man. Any final things you want to say in terms to the family?
Inglewood up. You know what I mean? Like said, I'm going Hollywood. I'm going Inglewood. Uh, Sad day in Inglewood. But you know what I'm saying? Hold your head. Everybody break their trees out. Pour out a little liquor for the big homie. You know what I mean? Respect respect is good. You know. So rest in peace, Big Y. You know. Big up the Sugar Booger. Old Inglewood card. You feel me?
Yeah, no, definitely. We definitely want to continue to extend our deepest condolences, sympathy to his family, fans, and friends. We're celebrating hip hop 50th year anniversary. So celebrating, I should say, a lot of the great accomplishment of people within the culture. So it may be quite a sad and somber situation with his death, but at the same time, it will coincide with the celebration of the culture and hip hop artists. So I mean, a lot of people's names haven't been mentioned sometimes and they feel to be slept on. And sometimes it's sad that it takes death for people's names to be remembered. But however, this definitely gives the culture an opportunity to definitely look more into his work and accomplishments and celebrate him and give him his flowers for what he has done.
Yeah, shout out to the whole Inglewood card, Scoop Dude, Ricky Mack, uh, Double I, you know what I mean, Inglewood and Milltown, Big Tretch, Naughty by Nature, the whole everybody, Conrads to you know what I mean, to Low Hawk, you know what I'm saying, and Green Eyes, the whole Inglewood card, everybody that done lost somebody, man, you know what I mean, hold your head and keep it pushing, you know what I mean, for the right reason, you know what I mean, that's what we would want to see, keep it pushing, so, you know what I mean, that's what this get wise.
Whoa.